Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia. If you are new here, I speak about anything to do with pregnancy, motherhood, fatherhood, mom life, and yeah, any questions, all the questions that we have but we don't want to ask. I'm here to answer questions, all the questions surrounding babies. So how do I help my baby sleep through the night? Newborn babies shouldn't sleep through directly like through the night. Newborn babies, as they need to be fed every 2 to 3 hours, literally. So if you want to make it easier for yourself, and you don't like you want to feed your baby every 2 hours, put an alarm on for you, and this does help a lot so that you can allow your baby to get that extra nutrients that they deserve and that they need like every 2 hours. Adapt to a new routine that you didn't know, like what was going to happen when the baby is born. So you need to create a bedtime routine for the baby, but not as a newborn, as newborns needs to be fed every 2 to 3 hours. But when they get older, at about maybe 6 months, 5 to 6 months and upwards, you can establish a bedtime routine, and you would say, like, you would make a routine up and say, okay, you know, my baby's gonna sleep every day at 8 o'clock. My baby's gonna sleep every day at 7 o'clock. If you're gonna make that, get that routine up and going, especially if they are on solids. Solid foods make them more full than milk does. So if you're just gonna give them milk at about 6 months still, they're not gonna be full, and they're gonna wake up all the time, and you're gonna wonder what is going on, like what am I doing wrong, what can I do that's maybe like that's a bit better for the baby. You're gonna question yourself, and all you have to do is get the bedtime routine, and also make a comfortable environment for your baby, so that the baby doesn't feel like they are alone. And if the baby feels like they are alone, then they tend to like um cry uncontrollably, and they feel like you're not there. Something that I can tell you, I'll give you this advice, right? When you feed the baby can smell you, the baby can sense you, right? And I would say that the one of your t-shirts that you have that you had on, and the baby was on you, and you haven't washed it yet, that all that dirt on there, that's what the baby knows. So I would say keep that t-shirt close by to the baby, so that the baby can smell it, and then they will actually feel more calm, and they will feel alright. But once there's no scent of you, there's no nothing, they can't smell you, they can't sense you, then they're gonna go crazy, you know. So make a comfortable environment for your baby, and just make sure that everything is intact, and that they won't, for example, um like hide themselves in your t-shirt, and then it just goes on them and they can't get out of it. Just make sure that you know that it's not loose, laying around loosely. Just maybe attach it to something, and yeah, then it won't, like, the baby won't grab it, and then, do you know what I'm saying? You just better safe than sorry. So yeah, those are the two things. Okay, so that is how you can help your baby sleep through the night. Just remember that your newborn baby should not sleep right through the night, as they will get very dehydrated and deteriorate, and we don't want that. So just be safe and just get a routine for yourself. Get the help and support that you need, that you think that you need. Even if you speak to your health profession, just if you need help, speak, because you need to wake up every 2 hours. There's like no other way. Just try to make that sacrifice for your baby, and you will see your baby will gain so much weight, and the baby will be so happy and full all the time. Although you have to change the baby like 6 times a day, we like a newborn baby, you have to change them a lot more than when they're much bigger you know but just do that sacrifice. And also, um, don't think about the negative side, just think about the positive side. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna have to wake up every 2 hours, I'm gonna be so tired. Just think about the positive side. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the questions that I've been asked. And if you have any other questions, you are welcome to message me on Instagram or comment down below. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my social media handles. Would be really much appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.